Let's now look at our top story this afternoon. And Speaker Justin Muturi is currently being coronated at the Mukurwe in Nyagathanga in Murang'a County by Kikuyu elders. Muturi, who received endorsement from a section of leaders from the eastern Mount Kenya region yesterday, is being coronated as Gema spokesperson. This even as Central Kenya succession race gains momentum ahead of President Uhuru Kenyatta's exit in 2022. We now link up with Martin Monene, who is at the event for more details. Martin, good afternoon. Now, please paint for us a picture of what exactly transpired during that coronation and who else actually attended that particular event.
All right, a very good afternoon to you from Murang'a County. Now, it's a very special location. I must start by saying that this is Mukurwe wa Nyagathanga, and according to the Kikuyus, this is where the Kikuyus originated from or first settled in Kenya at, and therefore it is a very significant choice of location for this particular ceremony, because it implies that this is going back to the very roots or to the very basics of the community, and therefore the events that are taking place here are quite significant. Once the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, arrived here, we did see quite a number of activities that are actually still going on even as we speak. He was received by elders. There was quite a bit of chant in the morning, as this is a very sacred place. There were a number of prayers that were offered then, and as we speak, where I stand right now is at a hall, an auditorium of sorts, that, as you can see, there are quite a number of elders here. But besides the people that you see here, Speaker Justin Muturi and other elders are at a different location within the compound or within this compound of Mukurwe wa Nyagathanga. And what is happening is that he's undergoing through some rituals that are private, and we are not allowed to get to where he is. And we expect that once that is done, he's going to come back here, and they are going to have other rituals, and there's going to be things happening within this particular auditorium. Their leaders here from these people or elders represent people from different counties. We've got people from Kiambu County, Murang'a County, Kirinyaga County, Nairobi, Kirinyaga, Nyandarua, Kajiado, even as far as from the coast. Now, there has been a lot of talk about this, because this is seen as an elevation of the Speaker to a position that has only been held by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Of course, we know the region has been divided ahead of the 2022 exit of the president. There are questions as to who will come up and take up the mantle from President Kenyatta once he leaves office. There has been a lot of people complaining about this event. For example, Murang'a Governor Mukurwe had said that he's not going to allow the event to take place. Indeed, in fact, outside this particular vicinity, we have seen a lot of police who are here to ensure that the ceremony goes on. There is peace, there is order. At the same time, we've had voices from other leaders also not supporting what has happened. But interestingly, we have seen leaders from Mount Kenya East, that is Kiraito Murungi, and other leaders, Governor Muthomi Njoki, and others who have come up to support what is taking place here. They have actually seemed to have endorsed Mr. Muturi. Speaker Muturi, I must also add, had also gone through a similar, ceremony by the Njorinjeke, who are actually also part of the people who are here today. Now, this is the other side of Mount Kenya, and it is seen as an important event, because now it means both sides of the mountain have endorsed him and actually elevated him to that level. Those that are interested in taking up the mantle after President Uhuru Kenyatta do not seem happy, because it seems now once this has happened, then Justin Muturi has been elevated at a higher level. There are also those who are saying this is a spiritual activity, and this is a site that is holy or hallowed ground for the Kikuyu community, and it should not be used as a political stool, or it should not be used to elevate anybody politically. Remember, even President Kenyatta, before he became president, he had a ceremony that was similar to this, but it took place at Uhuru Stadium. It did not take place here, and therefore there are those who are criticizing what is happening. But of course, there are those who are saying that this is what should happen, and there are those who are saying this is not a political event. But of course, those that are are talking, are looking around it, are saying the only reason one would be elevated to such a position as a spokesperson is so that they can be able to represent the interests of the community, even moving forward ahead of the 2022 elections, ahead of the 2022 formations. And so it would be interesting to find out after all this is done. Only time will tell whether this ceremony has achieved its mandate or not. But as we speak, we are still here at this hall waiting for Speaker Justin Muturi and other elders to come from the other side of this shrine. And once they come, it is expected that they will be coming here. There are seats that are reserved for the people that are on that side and also for the leaders. But I must say, so far I have not seen political leaders at this event. And of course, we know that most of the political leaders in Central Kenya are also members of the Kiama or the elders. And therefore, we expected some of them could be here, or maybe they will be coming. But so far, we've not seen any political leader who has come. Now, of course, now putting the question whether this is a political event or it is purely a spiritual event that is meant to serve spiritual purposes. Back to you in studio from Murang'a County at the Mukurwe wa Nyagathanga. Of course, we'll be following up what is happening, and we'll keep updating our viewers even as things change and as things take place here. Martin Monene, back to you in studio.
Well, thank you very much, Martin Monene from Murang'a. There, of course, it's a beehive of activities, and we'll keep you updated on the latest that transpired in that particular ceremony in a subsequent bulletin.